I think maybe we should clarify for our audience, because mostly our viewers are from the wine industry, some of these terms to make sure that everybody is on the same page. What are the definition of bourbon, single malt whiskey? How are they made?
Yeah, so great question, and I'm glad we're covering that. Whiskey is like an umbrella category, if you will. There's whiskey up here,
Yep.
and then there's all different subcategories. There's bourbon whiskey, single malt whiskey, rye whiskey, and a lot of those subcategories are going to be determined by the grains that you're using at the beginning of the process. For example, bourbon, you can use many different types of grain, but at least 51% of it by law has to be corn. So the other 49%, it can be a mix between barley, rye, wheat, whatever, but at least 51% corn. Rye whiskey has to be at least 51% rye. When it comes to single malt, that one's a little unique because single malt has to be 100% malted barley. So they all come from the different grains that you're going to utilize at the very beginning of the process. Some have different requirements for different percentages of those grains, but they're going to create wildly different flavor profiles from those different grains. Very similar to, bread production, which I'm not super well versed in, but if you're using different grains at the beginning of that process, you're going to create different breads. And so that is kind of the difference between those whiskeys. And like I said, they create all sorts of different flavor profiles because of the grains that you're using.
I think this clarifies very nicely. Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section and see you in the next one.